Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On this segment, I'd like to talk about Khabib Nurmagomedov retiring. Basically, retiring in his prime. Stay true to his word, to the promise he made to his mother. Gotta respect that. Man of principle. Seems like it's a rare thing these days. Got some thoughts on Khabib's career, on his retirement. Let's get into that. So, I just want to get this out of the way. I want to flat out say that Khabib Nurmagomedov, without question, is one of the greatest fighters of all time in the UFC. I'm not saying he's the GOAT. I have my personal opinions on who the GOAT is of MMA, but he's one of the GOATs. It's like, how can you argue that? They recently released some stats. He maybe lost 2 rounds in his entire career. One to Conor, one to Gaethje. To me, that's freaking insane. 29-0, nuts. Everybody knows what Khabib is gonna do. Grappler, wrestling-based style. You can't stop what he's trying to do to you. That's special. That is crazy. It's a shame we didn't get to see Khabib versus Prime Tony Ferguson. Doesn't look like we're gonna see Khabib versus GSP. Although, I don't know. Got my reservations on that one. I don't think that one's completely off the table yet. Small chance. You never know. But that's a whole other video. I myself kind of critiqued Khabib's resume throughout the years. Like, you can't really name fighters that he fought out of the UFC. But look at the names that he beat in the UFC. Champs, interim champs, top contenders, especially towards the end of his run. Just total domination. Total domination. He's a young man. He's rich. He's already established his legacy. His father passed away, which was his main coach. That probably killed a lot of motivation for Khabib to compete. Made a promise to his mother. Pretty much cleaned out the division. Charles Oliveira is a great matchup. That's one I would love to see. Michael Chandler's interesting, but kind of like GSP touched on, like, it never ends if you just keep fighting these guys that are coming up. There's always going to be somebody who poses a challenge, always going to be this new threat. And it's kind of like, when does it end? You have to kind of put your foot down and you have to walk away when you feel like it's time to walk. That's exactly what he did. Kind of a bummer, end of an era. I know a lot of people didn't really appreciate Khabib's style, but if you're an MMA fan, if you're a martial arts fan, if you're a wrestling fan, it's like, man, how can you not appreciate this man's skill set? Like I said, pretty straightforward skill set and game plan. You know what he's gonna do. You can't stop it. And it's amazing to witness. So I'm gonna miss guys trying to solve the puzzle that's Khabib. That was always exciting. You know, can this guy do something different? Can this guy solve the riddle or puzzle? I thought Gaethje had a great shot. Gaethje got taken out. That fight right there really showed me just how great Khabib is at what he does. So anyway, Khabib retired on top. Props to you, sir. One of the rare instances that a fighter leaves on top, not because he's forced to, or he's on a skid, or he's getting knocked out. Who wants to see that? It's better to go out on top than be told you have to leave. So respect to you, Khabib. Thank you so much for all the entertainment over the years, for the great fights. You certainly are one of the GOATs. I don't think anybody could argue against that. He's the lightweight GOAT. B.J.P.N is B.J.P.N. But Khabib, wow. Anyway, guys, let me know what you feel about Khabib's retirement. Does it bum you out? Are you happy for him? Would you like to see him come back to face Charles Oliveira? Would you like to see him come back to fight GSP? I don't think anybody's really interested in Ferguson anymore. I don't know. That's another bummer as well. Thanks for watching this segment, guys. If you enjoyed it and it's your first time at the channel, consider hitting that sub button, like and share, as it helps the channel grow. You guys are the best. Appreciate it to the max as always. And until the next one, my friends, you all take care.